that everybody come up this way to this door. Tony's about to come in here. If you just walk up this way with me just a minute, please, if you don't mind. Hello. Come up this way right here by the door. By the door. If you don't mind, just a second. Won't take a minute. Won't take a minute. If you come, everybody come up this way, please. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for the design of the artwork that you see in this room here. To meet you, Tony Briggs, right here.
Y'all can't drive, y'all stay home and eat. But thank you so much. I'm just so honored to be able to present some of these clothes that I've done for Soul Train. There's more coming, so keep coming throughout the month. I'm just so honored because of the triumph, and it all started right here in Wide Awake, Wilson, North Carolina. The place where I found all of this. So you guys, I cannot thank you enough for coming out. I see my cousins, my sister, everybody here. Ted was here, like tripping. So I'm gonna be in the back if you guys want any Soul Train questions. I'm gonna be talking about what happened during the show and what's happening now and how it was with my triumph. You know, they did a special on BET called I Was a Soul Train Dancer. If you guys didn't get a chance to see that, please go on BET.com and you can see it. It's a miniature show that they started. A producer, director named Tamitza, she came up with a whole idea. And you know, for the longest, you guys as Soul Train dancers, you know, we didn't get paid. We just felt like, you know, we loved going to the show. We got a free concert because we saw all the celebrities for free. And we got a chance to talk to them like one-on-one and got a chance to mingle with them and everything. And so for me, I was fortunate because I got a chance to work with James Brown through Soul Train, Sammy Davis Jr. and his wife, Altavice. I got to work with Sherry Shepherd, who's now taking over the Wendy Williams show. Yay! Sherry! And Kalita Smith, she plays the wife on the Bernie Mac show, the Mary Jane Girls, Vanity, Vesta Williams. The list goes on and on. The Gap Band, just so many different entertainers just by going through the Soul Train channel. So it was hard for me at first because I went in there wide open, honey. I mean, I came in twirling. And it was a bit much for them, but you know, it was okay. I found my niche, and what I decided to do is started designing for the dancers. And not only did that pay the bills, but it also got me a chance to work with a lot of different entertainers. So I'll be in the room, which we're calling the VIP room for this event. And if you guys want to come, we can talk about, you can ask any questions about the triumph and how it was. And hopefully, I've been talking to Mr. Myers about doing some other things throughout the year with the museum. I love what they've done here. It's amazing. And you know, you guys, I was telling him a story. I used to live on Finch and Powell Street when I think we were like 6, 7 years old. And right here on this lot, I fainted. I fainted right here because I tried to dip some snuff. And I had seen some, they had a snuff, so I was like, well, I want to try that. And I did it. And I swallowed the spit instead of spitting it out. And so I didn't know because I hated the spit. So how was I going to dip snuff anyway? I hate spitting. So I swallowed it and I passed out right here. And I woke up at home and my friends took me home. I think they bought me like 30 of those cookies that's black on one side and cream on the other. That did the job. That did the job. So it's just an honor to be here. Every time we would drive past here. I'm sure all of you guys would drive past here and see the dinosaur and the roundhouse. It was always something different about that whole statue just being in the area. And so But who knew that it would lead to this right here in this day and time?
Right.
And what we have to do, you guys, we have to get the youth out here to see. These kids need to see where they came from and what came about and the hard work that went before they're here now. And then there's so much history in here, and they should know. So if you get the chance, tell a friend and bring the children over. You know, I was hoping that with putting these clothes in here, it would inspire some kids that want to design clothes, to want to dance. Because I was 13 when I started stitching this stuff. And I didn't know anything about sewing and all this stuff. My friend Francine Fox gave me my first sewing machine. She went to a garage sale and came in the door and she was like, "Here, B, I got something for you." And I was like, "What's that?" She's like, "It's a sewing machine." I was stitching my hand in. I was like, "I don't know what to do with it." She said, "Well, you better learn." And she walked out the door and I learned. I learned from Miss Barbara Moore, who was my neighbor. I used to use her sewing machine. She showed me how to thread and the bobbin, and my 4-H leader, Miss Betty Dew. I wore her machine out, and from her machine, I wore Miss Barbara's machine out. And Miss Barbara ended up just giving me hers. So I'm just saying that I'm hoping that if the kids can come, they can see these garments. See, this is right here. Girl, if you don't come over here, right here, this is a fashion designer herself. And we're friends, we talk a lot. She comes, when I come home, we see each other, but she's amazing. And so this is what I'm talking about right here. You know, so.
I love this, guys.
You
I
know,
love it.
I know, but you're amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and the thing about it, when they asked me, the first person I thought about was you.
Oh,
I was hoping that it could be inspired.
You know I was coming.
Okay. So Crystal,
Yeah.
fabulous. I'm telling you. So you guys just please bring the youth out and continue to come throughout the month because there are going to be more exciting pieces that's coming from Los Angeles that's going to be. So I'll be in the back if anybody wants to talk, any questions or anything.